Hi everybody, I'm going to show you some new fence I just finished. 480 feet there. And a 12-foot gate. This is the broodmare pasture. And the fence was getting pretty bad on the back side, so I finally decided to tear it all out and start over. I'm going to show you a quick look at the gate latch. Here's the kind of gate latches we like. You can get them at almost any farm store anymore. Pull this up, push it open, and then when you close it, and I like how it supports the gate so you don't have all that dead weight hanging on your hinges down here. So it works out good. On this end here, we don't normally some people turn this upside down. I'm just going to tell you that's a bad idea. If you're bothered about the gate maybe getting lifted off the hinges, drill a hole right here and put a nail or a key pin through there. If you flip this upside down and slide this up under it, your gate will never hang nice. They'll hang okay for a while, but they always this ends up working its way down, and you're constantly fighting with it. This is the way they're meant to be hung. And then if you're worried about, like, a horse won't ever bother it, but if a cow would stick her head in there and lift up, obviously she'd lift that right off of there. So then you should stick a pin through there. We just take a little sharp drill bit, drill a hole right there, stick a pin through it. And if you have to take the gate off, you just pull the pin out. It's no big deal. So what I'm about to do today is I'm going to go through this new gate in this new fence. 480 feet of new fence we built this week. Go through this new gate with its new latch, and this nice. That's how it works. Going to go in the broodmare pasture. What I'm about to do is, this is a little wooden bridge I built in March to train a mule to cross a bridge to go to a mule sale in Salmon, and I'm tired of it sitting in the corral, and I have a need for it here, so I'm moving it out to the creek. I'll show you that. Well, there she is. I think it looks pretty good. I'll probably have to make it a little bit longer. In the spring when the water gets high, it'll float away. But the reason I need it in there is, a lot of times if I need to catch the broodmare for some reason, there ain't no good way to get across this creek besides wade it. And that ain't much fun if you're in your cowboy boots. Okay, now I'm going to take my trusty Pulaski and carve a little dirt off the bank so it kind of makes it look a little nicer on the ends. Sometime I'll tell you the story about the Pulaski, Ed Pulaski, the forest ranger that in 1910 he held his men at gunpoint to save their lives from getting overrun from a forest fire. Or you can look it up on the internet too. It's a pretty useful tool. It's like an axe on one side and a grubbing hoe on the other.